fellow world travelers, reward enthusiasts, and credit score builders. In this channel, I cover all types of credit cards. I will give you an overview of the card, pros and cons, and my take on the card. If you have a credit card that you'd like me to cover, let me know in the comments below. In today's video, I'll be going over the Miles & More World Elite Mastercard overview. The Lufthansa Miles & More World Elite Mastercard is a travel rewards card that is linked to Lufthansa and other partner airlines. The card's rewards program gives you 2 miles per dollar spent at airline partners and 1 mile per dollar spent on everything else. If you spend $3,000 in the first 90 days and pay the annual fee, you'll get a bonus of 50,000 miles. The World Elite Mastercard comes with an annual fee of $89 per year. The Lufthansa Miles & More World Elite Mastercard is a Barclays-issued airline credit card. While Lufthansa is a European airline, the card is a Lufthansa-branded product in the United States. This card has a lot of attractive features, including a lot of ways to earn rewards. This Lufthansa credit card is especially appealing to frequent European travelers from the United States. According to experts, in order for this card to be considered worthwhile for the cardholder, they must fly Lufthansa frequently in order to earn double points. For example, business travelers who pay for their flights on their personal card and then get reimbursed might find this useful. The recommended credit score to have to get accepted for this card is 670 to 850. Pros: strong one-time offer. If you spend $30,000 on purchases and pay the $89 annual fee within the first 90 days, you'll receive 50,000 award miles. Plus, if you spend $20,000 in the first year, you will receive 25,000 bonus miles. With those miles worth 2.16 cents each, the bonus is worth about $1,080 when redeemed for airline tickets on Lufthansa or its Miles & More partners, according to my calculations. Companion ticket on card anniversary. Every card anniversary, you get a complimentary economy class ticket for a companion. However, you must pay the taxes and fees associated with these complimentary tickets, which can be quite high. Additionally, rather than redeeming miles, the accompanying cardholder must purchase their ticket. 0% balance transfer offer. On balances transferred to the card, you have the option of paying 0% APR for 15 billing cycles. Even if purchases are not eligible for the rate, as they are with some cards, and you must pay the standard transfer fee of $5 or 3% of the balance, whichever is greater, this is a good deal. Cons: the $89 annual fee. This card has a generous bonus program and a lower annual fee than some other travel credit cards. Even so, its rewards are only adequate, particularly when it comes to purchases made outside of Lufthansa and its partners. If you only travel on a regular basis or simply don't want to pay the annual fee, this card may not be right for you. Flexibility. The Lufthansa credit card is very simple to use. The most significant disadvantage is that it's inflexible for people who do not travel to Europe frequently or who are not planning to travel to Europe. To get any value out of this card, one must fly Lufthansa or a partner airline. United Airlines, on the other hand, is a member of the Star Alliance. Unseen charges. While it's anecdotal, some Miles & More cardholders have complained that they were charged a much higher price for a ticket than they would have been if they had used their yearly companion ticket. Compared to other cards, I rate the rewards as 3 out of 10, benefits as 1 out of 10, low fees a 4 out of 10, the customer experience/security a 3 out of 10, and the interest rate as a 7 out of 10. The Miles & More World Elite Mastercard is best for travelers who want to earn rewards and bonuses on Lufthansa and its 8 Miles & More airline partners, but only use the card occasionally. This is because Miles & More purchases earn 2 points per dollar spent, while all other purchases only earn 1 point. Here are some of the current Miles & More Travel Alliance airlines where you can earn 2 miles for every dollar spent on the card. Air Dolomiti, Austrian Airlines, Brussels Airlines, Croatia Airlines, Eurowings, LOT Polish Airlines, Lufthansa, Luxair, and Swiss International Airlines. The Miles & More World Elite Mastercard, unlike some other airline cards, has no other bonus rewards categories such as spending on other travel, gas, or groceries. The 0% APR offer is an additional incentive for travelers who have a large balance on another card to apply to the Miles & More World Elite Mastercard. Even after factoring in the transfer fee, transferring a 4-figure balance to the card and paying it off before the 0% APR 15-month period expires could save you hundreds of dollars in interest. There are some advantages and disadvantages to the Lufthansa Miles & More World Elite Mastercard. It has a fairly standard reward earning structure, is useful if you frequently travel to Europe, and offers some travel benefits. It is more often used as a companion card to a primary travel rewards card than as a primary card for accumulating miles or rewards. All other purchase, regardless of category or merchant, will earn you 1 mile per dollar spent. In addition, these miles are limitless. This card assumes you're a frequent Lufthansa traveler who only uses the Miles & More World Elite Mastercard to buy flights due to the card's low rewards on other purchases. Your annual spending totals $5,000, and you'll earn 10,000 award miles at a rate of 2 miles per each dollar spent. These mile rewards could be worth $216 in travel value at 2.16 cents each. Now let's pretend you're a road warrior who flies twice as much as our average traveler on Lufthansa, and who also uses the card for non-flight purchases. Then you charge $10,000 in airline tickets per year, as well as $10,000 in everyday purchases on the card. That spending would earn you 30,000 reward miles, 20,000 from the Lufthansa flights at 2 miles per dollar spent, and 10,000 from the everyday purchases at 1 mile per dollar spent. When using the miles for awards flights, each mile is worth about 2.16 cents, so those rewards would be worth $648. To qualify for the introductory bonus as a new card member, you must also meet the minimum spending requirement. The Miles & More World Elite Mastercard is likely the best option for charging Lufthansa flights, as well as the card's other travel partners, which are mostly small European airlines with a few large international carriers. The $89 annual fee is justified, and more, by the value of the complimentary annual companion ticket, which effectively allows you to buy one get one free every year. Spending $3,000 in the first 90 days earns you 50,000 points, which adds value and helps justify carrying this card. However, if you don't frequently fly to Germany or some of the other countries where Lufthansa's other card partners are based, such as Austria, Croatia, Poland, and Belgium, this card is of dubious value. You'd be better off getting a domestic co-branded airline card with international destination options that could compete with Lufthansa's. Alternatively, you could opt for a general travel card, which will allow you to earn more points on a variety of purchases and provide you with more flexibility and value when it comes to redeeming those points for international travel. This wraps up my review of the Miles & More World Elite Mastercard. Let me know what you think of it. Thank you for sticking it out through the very end of this video. Nothing helps out my channel more than y'all watching the entire video. These videos take a long time to make and are a labor of love. If you would like to see my channel grow, please help spread the word. And until next time, remember, credit cards are fun when played strategically.